Thanks for watching these videos, and I hope you're having a good weekend, good Friday here, a long weekend for some of us. Good cause and effect in our Proverbs today as it relates to walking the straight and narrow path versus walking the crooked path, or being a crook, cheating, lying, being dishonest. It says, Proverbs 15:27, whoever is greedy for unjust gain troubles his own household, but he who hates bribes will live. And it's ironic because the person who cheats and steals and takes bribes wants to do it to improve their lives. But the word says brings trouble to their own household. Trouble. It's another way of saying that their sins catch up with them. Might get instant gratification, come into lots of money by cheating or being dishonest, taking something that does not belong to us. But God sees everything. Might be able to get away with it and pull the wool over somebody else's eyes, but there is no hiding sin with God. And God's scales and standards of justice are true and they're just. How often have we seen in the news a politician, they take bribes and they end up having to resign and leave office in disgrace? It happens all the time. They started out with like the greatest, loftiest goals ever. I'm going to do this, I'm going to change that. And then they sin, they violate God's standards, they steal, and they lie, and then that's all they're remembered for. Unfortunately, Richard Nixon, perfect example of that. Everybody just associates him with that guy that had to resign, and he actually did a lot of really good stuff when he was in office, but people don't remember that. They just remember the bad stuff. He troubled his own household by violating God's standards. In that case, he lied. Now, that's the unrighteous person. The other half of the proverb takes us to the righteous person. He who hates bribes will live. A bribe, that's cheating, that's being dishonest. The person who hates that, is repulsed by that, that person finds life, as in will live. They won't perish like the crook who is only in it for themselves. The crooked person, trouble and death await. The righteous and honest person escapes the clutches of death and lives. Now, the reality is we can hide our misdeeds from other people, even keep it under wraps from the law. Some people even buy off the law and think that they're God. But the real, one true God, he sees everything. There's no hiding sin from him, and he will punish or reward us accordingly. So some good words to remember here. Don't be crooked. Walk the narrow path, not the crooked path, because God sees that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.